Anything in particular I should say about you or anything?
What do you mean?
Is there anything in particular you want me to say about you, like to?
Follow me. Everything else is pretty good.
My bad. I'm trying to wait. Oh shit, my bad. Oh shit, my bad.
They're amazing. And so, of course, they're going to do amazing things and run over a little bit on the start. So tell Josh to figure out how to build this into our getting set up. Maybe even make the graphic saying we're getting started, we're ready to go live. Like, just put this on the live. It needs to be live. So just tell him to put the sound check and the setup on the live. And when we're setting up, we're going to take over that and then slide into it.
So after they finish this, then we jump in?
Yeah. But tell him to go live, and you and I are already knowing that it's live.
Oh, he said it's live. He said live. In fact, I slid it from the camera. My bad.
Who's Kabi? Where's Kabi?
Hi, I'd like you to meet the host of our program, Kinawa.
How you doing, Kai B? How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Is there anything in particular you want me to say about you when I introduce you?
The agency, which is the Academic Research Network Foundation. That's it all.
Say what? No, you're a what foundation?
They're just sound checking right now.
Recovery Research
They're our last
Network.
act. As long as you guys are here for this part, I'm good.
I'm trying to remember that. I can't. Hey, recovery research, and I got you. Bet. Cool.
Okay. This is also one of my cousins. This is on my mom's side. She's a friend of the family. This is Candace. I have
You're Rebel
a couple
Z.
names, but I love you.
I'm gonna go get a drink and then I'm gonna come back out.
Listen, do your thing.
If there's drink, there's
all kinds of food.
Rebel Z?
Oh, my bad.
She was that chick, black, long hair, short, kind of skinny.
A little bit about her. Is this yoga?
She is a healer. She does yoga and movement. Her story and her buy-in to mental health. She herself is a living testimony that this stuff really works. She has a podcast called Rebel Zen that is amazing.
Her name is, what is her name?
Carolina.
Oh, her name's Carolina. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, bet.
but she's here with Rebel Zen. Like,
Yeah.
she's here to promote her podcast.
Okay, bet.
What you gonna do? I wanna get out.
Sorry.
What you gonna do? Do you wanna get out?
I gotta figure out how to get them home.
Get down on it.
Yeah.
Get down on it. Get down on it.
How many songs?
Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. How you wanna do it if you don't take the chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up, boy. And tell me. How you wanna do it if you don't take the chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up, boy. I heard all those people say, get down on it. Get down on it. Tell me, baby. Get your back up off. And tell the people Get your back up, boy. Get down on it. 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 Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get out? Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Hands, come on. Get your back on off the wall. Hands, come on, yeah. Get down on it. 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 Move, just move for me. Get down on it. Get down on it. Down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Let this groove kick in your shoes and stand up. All right. Let this groove stand up. It's on. I'm gonna show you what you can do with our love. It's all right. Gotta let you know, girl. You're looking good. You're out of sight. All right. Let this groove sink in your shoes. Stand up. All right. On down, boogie on down, boogie on down. Let's boogie. There's a spice of life. Baby, spice is right. Whoa, whoa, let this groove get up. All right, let this groove get you to move. Stand up. One time, put Joe right up here just as bad. And we will be back shortly. Okay, we got to open this up.
All right. While they move.
Yeah, we got to open this up because they're using all that. Yeah.
Get the mic and test it. Get the mic and tap it. Tap the mic. Now, thank you. What else is wrong? I need the mic and keep on spinning around and.
No, he just put like a guitar case to it or something. But I know you said. Oh, he has some tape. He has some tape.
That's I don't do that. I will go in your stand and mic. You shut up.
Hey, you be cool.
That's okay.
Let's move tonight.
Turn the board down, Joe.
Share the special
Turn the
life.
board down. Okay.
Let's move tonight.
I don't know why they were loud in the studio. I'm like, what the hell happened? I mean, this thing was loud. I ain't, look.
They got to get back here.
Hey, I'm wide open right now. Watch that drum mic.
That mic.
It's not going through the mic or anything, right? The mic is on the tip, yeah. Yeah, my God. You trying to come up here? What you trying to do?
Thank you, Joe. Yes, thank you.
hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you feel me? All right. Hey, y'all. I am Jay Billingy. I am the founder and executive director of the Mental Health Fun Fest. So, hello and welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kinawa. Oh, yeah. Let's make some noise for Jay. She's the one that made all this possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have.
Oh, they can. Okay. Well, look at that. We've got to figure out how to troubleshoot that. We will get there. Right now, we are talking to our live audience. We can grab a microphone so that the people in the back can actually hear us. And that is what we will do. That's such a great idea. Thank you so much. So while we're getting ourselves together here in West Palm, I just want to thank all of you who can hear me and those of you who can hear me online. Thank you. Testing 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say hey. If you can hear me, say ho. If you can hear me, say hey. If you can hear me, say ho. When I say mental, you say health. Mental.
Health.
Mental.
Health.
When I say mental, you say health. I'm trying. Oh, I'm failing, but I made it. I made it. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes, y'all. It's okay not to be okay. And here at the 5th Annual Mental Health Fun Fair, that is what we are here to celebrate. I want to thank all of the people who have helped make this together. I want to shout out especially to the City Food Hall Grandview for letting us be here, and so many of you wonderful people who are making this a reality. I want to shout out to our team in Atlanta, Atlantic Brewery. We are so grateful for you, Pascal. What up, girl? Hope y'all are having fun holding it down. Chattanooga, I want to say thank you to MFA and the Smart Oasis. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for making mental health matter. So to all of us who are here in West Palm and everywhere else, first of all, where you're at the venue, we want to leave it better than we found it. Thank you so much. We also want to make sure that we support the venue. So please make sure that you grab some food, hang out, make sure you support the venue, what they got going on. Here at West Palm, hear me y'all, we have our Destination Happy Passport. So they're floating around here. We have some beautiful, lovely assistants passing them out. If you are able to support the venue and purchase an item from every one of our vendors, they'll stamp your passport. And when you have a completed passport, you can turn it back into yours truly and get entered into a raffle for free jet ski time in South Passe Jet Ski Rentals. We're so excited for that and we're thankful for that. So make sure you get some food and have a good time, y'all. I'm really excited to have you here, and thank you so much for being here.
Hey, look, check this out, y'all. Make sure y'all make some noise one more time for Jay, who is the executive director, the creator, all good things. She's the reason why we're out here. That's what I'm talking about. Of course, you know, my name is Kinawa, the African Thunder. I came all the way from Memphis to come up here and kick it with y'all, turn up with y'all. They told me that West Palm Beach is lit. It looks like y'all are lit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm hoping y'all gonna make sure y'all get y'all some food, get y'all some drinks, and of course we're gonna have a good time tonight. Are we not here to recharge our happiness? I'm gonna try to be. I don't think y'all ready for me. So, are we not here to recharge our happiness? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, look, we've got a lot of great performances out here. We've got some professionals out here. We've got artists. We've got people who came all across the U.S. who came out here to kick it with y'all because, of course, your feelings are valid. We came out here because we support mental health. Mental health awareness is important. And of course, be seen,
Be heard.
be heard,
Be shameless.
be shameless. We love to see that, y'all. So look, we're gonna keep the show moving along. Let me go ahead and pull out my list, my hand-game notebook. You know what I'm saying? On my phone. So, we got, coming up, we have big stage, we got an artist, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna come rock the stage. Let's make some noise for them real quick. Let's make some noise, let's make some noise, make some noise. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, we got Rebel Zen in the building, you know what I'm saying, Carolina, make sure you make some noise real quick, make some noise. We got some movement that's going on. And then of course, we also even have Kai B, you know, coming and a deputy, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna have a good time, y'all. So look, make sure y'all check it out. Vinny, Steve, go ahead and come up here, man. Y'all make some noise real quick. Let's get it going.
Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you to Grandview. I appreciate you guys having me. Shout out to Mental Health Fun Fest. Thank you all for guys for being out here. I'm gonna have a couple of songs for you guys. Mental health is a very good topic, and I wanted to come out here and express myself and my music to you guys, and I hope you guys like it. So let's get it. First song.
We have after Caroline. She's the girl who's going. You'll know.
Yo, shout out to I'm here tonight to give you guys the good news. I hope you guys like it.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Thank you guys. Sorry for the little technical difficulties. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let's get it now. Can I get everybody's attention to the front, please? Thank you guys. This next song is called Good News. Like I said, I'm here to give you guys the good news. Appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys. Let's get it. Yo, steady stings. Yo, okay. Alright. It's time to be killed. This message is actually real. Pull a trumpet out, no little squill. Big talk, talking should kill no more. Cause I want you to really feel. No, I'm yelling, this the deal. Envy, God's light can be filled. Envy, hates when I shed a tear. No love, just texted, he's here. Uninvited. Fast so sick, just like a fast food diet. But I'm loving the motivation. Take that and mold it. Now that's dedication. Severe brain trauma to those who seek power. Over the father, the lightning struck on a bus. Changing my metamorphosis. It was the coward who was hiding it from us. Cause we have the power. It's not that you don't know. Remember to remember like a broken stereo. It's not that you won't grow. It's not that you don't know. Remember to remember like a broken stereo. Remember to remember like a broken stereo. It's not that you won't grow. It's not that you don't know. Remember to remember like a broken stereo. To join the club, I had to smoke nicotine. Chip tooth plug fade, I was 17. Kids popping perch, now they sipping lean. They trying to teach you baby how to be a fiend. When all they really needed was a team. Guidance, the good mother makes the dream. Dirty streets, but your soul is so clean. Mama making the house feel so damn free. My lust addiction, I give it to Larry. If you're wondering why, cause they living like Larry. I'm living my life out of the ordinary. Pinching a penny, but I'm richer than many. So if you love me, what I'm saying, then tell me. Not as easy, gotta show me to know me. Cause all I know that she just wanted the money. Nasty ass attitude, her name had to be Jenny. Think I know who? It was the girl with the leggings. She just be begging and begging. And now I get it, I get it. Though she saw who I wanted to be, but I didn't get it. Haven't ran in 6 months, but I feel like a veteran. Remember to remember like a broken stereo. It's not that you won't grow. It's not that you don't know. Remember to remember like a broken stereo. It's not that you won't grow. It's not that you don't know. Remember to remember like a broken stereo. I fell asleep under the shade of a money tree. 5 years later, woke up like I was royalty. Space up between me and I is so heavenly. Haven't made you yet, but when I do, I'm a blessed kid. I'm here to believe and I'm here to be set free. They shouted for slime, but no one care about Jeffrey. In the end, when we cry, had a couple homies die, overdosing and polluting gun smoke in the sky. I'm that 24, I've been defeated by humans. But you think I'ma let them strike me? Put a gun down and come fight me. Getting taught a lesson, the blood fell on my Nikes. Never thought a kid would be making it so manly. Clothes was too expensive, so I started with wide bleach. When I'm avoiding, I'm voicing the native people rejoicing. 700, my bloodline, I can't even tell time. My heart took a new approach, he mimics of mine. He's looking down at his watch, he's checking the time. Yeah, what would I get? Appreciate you guys, even with all these technical difficulties. It's all right. We're still out here having a good time. I see you guys in the back. I appreciate you guys giving me your undivided attention tonight. Thank you guys. I have one more song for y'all. This last song is called Damn. You guys are gonna see what it's called. It's called Damn. I was a lean, mean, killing machine. Indestructible energy by the age of 3. Roaring like a lion. Who said I was lying? You gotta do better because all you're looking for is tea. I can run around the world in a 1, 2, 3. Hippie hopping, just turned my dog into a tree. Uncle said I was dirty, and I had to flee. Went and packed my bags, and now you're dead to me. Sam did me wrong, and that was nothing to me. Boy, at 17, I was feeling free. No, I wasn't a fighter, but I had my wings. You said you couldn't do it, but by all means, wasn't necessary, no, but the boy could dream. Hung out with the hoes is what I'm hearing from the bros. Pull up to the shows, they're getting real close. Purple in the soda, and they're calling it lean. I didn't take a sip, 'cause I was smoking the green. If my mama didn't know me, she would think I'm a fiend. When I smoke, I don't dream. I'm not trying to be mean. Drugs and alcohol are part of your team. Yes, serving lean. I would answer like the lead of the team. Just making sure before I go out and leave. I'll be back in a week. Just have some patience with me. God sent an angel coming talking to me. I was mentally abused by my friends, you see. By the end of the night, it was hard to breathe. Damn demons had my neck under their knee. I need you to let go. I'm trying to be free in the streets of Shaolin and West Side. Don't wanna call it the West Side. Gotta get better before you watch it all die. West Side. Gotta get sober before you watch it all die. West Side. Don't wanna call it the West Side. Gotta get better before you watch it all die. West Side. Gotta get sober before you watch it all die. Whoa, what's next? A life without a purpose is a straight mess. Are you doing to the people how you've been done? Are you entering heaven, the holy kingdom? Ooh, let's get it. Forget what they talking about, you already. Choices that I made in time, I can't regret it. Face that I haven't, but I'm next, I gotta wear it. Ooh, don't tear it. Water the seed is gonna give you credit. Operation Oso, through edit, goloso. Being greedy and you look like a bozo. Ooh, it stings. Only Holy Spirit can give you the wings. And I'm putting on my hours till it is domingo, bingo. Trying to make some money, bingo. Ooh, praise God. It shouldn't be something that sounds odd. Hey, Benny stings. Appreciate you guys a lot. Hope you guys felt the Holy Spirit in here. I know damn well I did. Thank you guys for being out here. Mental health awareness is a very important thing, and that's one of the reasons that I make music and I do this for people. Because I went through things as well, and I want to give back to the people, and I heal through the music as well, and I hope you guys felt it. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Bringing things on all platforms. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah. Can we make some more noise for Benny Stings, man? Let's make some more noise. I really felt the passion in those songs, man. I really like that last one for sure. Like, I was like, behind the camera, I was like, okay, I'm feeling this. I like that. Did y'all feel the passion, in that music right now? Okay, so look, we're gonna have a good time tonight. I mean, there's so much passion in the room. Mental health is important, and we love that is actually one of the driving forces for each and every one of y'all. So, of course, we got a good friend. He just wanted me to introduce him as good old clean old Mackie. So I'm gonna go ahead and call him up to the stage. Let's make some noise for, do you want me to call you good old clean old Mackie? But he got to do something. I'm gonna let him introduce you.
Homeless is a big issue. A lot of mental health, a lot of addiction. I'll put some myths. We got here 73% of the homeless in Palm Beach County born and raised in Palm Beach County.
Perfect, right in there. There you go.
How's this?
Yes.
All right, 17% of your homeless come out with addiction or mental health. The rest don't. The rest gather the addiction and mental health while they're out there on the streets. Nowadays, as I said, homelessness has changed the face. It's not the guy or girl holding a sign anymore. It's the mom and dad living in the car out here. Maybe it's a BMW. You know what I get? Oh, well, why don't they sell the car? What? That's the last thing they had before they lost the house. Now they're upside down in the car because they haven't been paying the payment, right? So now you have mom and dad. Mom and dad are supposed to be supporters, caregivers, and I gotta get them to school. I gotta make sure they get everything, and I'm not doing it. I'm a loser. Starts with depression, doesn't it? It's that easy to start depression. So the mental health is a serious issue out here on the streets in Palm Beach County. Palm Beach County says there's only 2,136 people in Palm Beach County. That's false. 100% false. There's between 14 and 18,000 homeless people in Palm Beach County. HUD is urban housing, blah, blah, blah. They give us all the money. But HUD says it's a place inhabitable to live. They don't consider couch surfing homelessness. Right now we have over 6,000 kids in Palm Beach County's homeless system. 6,000 plus that are currently homeless. Couch surfing, living with friends, families, living in tents in the backyards of people's houses. You don't think that takes a toll on the kids? You don't think that starts the mental health? You have a developing brain, and that brain is a sponge. We all got kids. I got a 13-year-old right now. I don't like him very much. I love him, but he's 13, okay? So his brain is a sponge. He's absorbing everything that all these other kids are putting out there. You have a homeless 13-year-old who stinks, has some ripped clothes, has dirty shoes, he's gonna get picked on. What happens to his mental health? It goes down. Suicide happens. I have a close friend of mine here from Hanley. She does all suicide prevention, and she can give you the stats. It's absolutely crazy how many kids are taking their lives that are homeless. Why is law enforcement involved in homelessness? Well, we're the first ones to get the phone call. They call 911. I see a mom and 2 kids sleeping in the back of Target. I go to that Target. I see a big blue light inside the car in the back of Target. I walk up there and there's a kid on a tablet. The other kid, baby, infant, sleeping behind the driver's side. Mom's there, surfing her phone, doing whatever. Why are they behind Target? It's free internet. Safe place to stay. What's the kid doing on that tablet? His homework. It really gets you right here to watch that kid doing his homework on a tablet, in a car, away from the rest of the world, while we're all sitting there watching the Gong Show. Well, it's a little older than you guys, but watching all these TV shows from the comfort of our own home. So it's just awareness is what it is. It turns out to be awareness. I understand that we have the people with the signs. I get it. But here, let me explain how the government works. And I'm not dissing the government because there has to be a program. But there's a thing called an acuity list. And they take these people, they give them a bunch of numbers saying, okay, you're 14 here, you're 7 here, you're 6 here, you're 5 there. And that gives them a score. So naturally, the person holding the sign is going to have major mental health. They're going to have major addiction problems. They're going to have all sorts of health problems. So they're going to get the services first. Whereas the mom and the child don't. They have to become that. But all in all, mental health is a serious issue in the county amongst our homeless. It really is. And it's not that it's undiagnosed. Some of it is diagnosed, but they can't get the prescriptions, the necessary resources while you're living in the woods to medicate yourself. So they self-medicate. Heroin, fentanyl seems to be the thing. So I go through all the drugs, but if I round it out with fentanyl, it's self-prescribed. They don't want to feel like this. They don't want to hear the voice in their head. They take this fentanyl, now they don't hear the voices. The voices go away. They're self-medicated. But being in the sheriff's office, There's a couple of us. It's the homeless intervention team. We work the entire county. We've been training cops in what we do, and it's getting fixed. With organizations like this, and I'll give Jay a shout out. She's a warrior. I'll give Anthony a shout out. Warriors. Amanda with DCF, a shout out. These guys are coming through with care. And between all of us connected, we can make a difference. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's make some more noise for Deputy Mackey. Look, he didn't even want to tell me he was a deputy. He just said, good old Mackey. Well, look. Well, look, these are the people who are on our front lines and doing the work, doing the hard work. So we want to make sure we recognize you. So thank you so much, of course, for your service each and every day. And of course, now we have our next performer for this evening. Now, look, this performer, like, I called her Carolina earlier, but the thing is, it's Carolina. You know what I'm saying? And she has a podcast, Rebels In podcast. She does yoga. She's gonna get y'all moving. We're looking forward to a good time. Let's make some noise for Carolina.
Hello, hello. Can you all hear me out there? Yes. All right, hello, welcome. My name is Carolina. I'm very, very happy to be here. I am a co-host on my podcast called the Rebels Zen Podcast. This podcast is two girls getting together and talking about real things, real problems, real issues, and going about it in very different ways. I think that here we have like very different approaches to life, different backgrounds. People come from different places, different experiences. But how can you use those different experiences and kind of see eye to eye, knowing that we together as a collective are after the same thing. And that same thing is having more joy in our life, being able to spend an abundant amount of time with our family, being financially secure, feeling loved and taken care of by one another. And the more that I see here today, the more that I see like conflict going on, it's really because we think that one person is right, that my belief system is right and not yours. If we just came together and saw more of like we're all here for the collective and trying to support one another and achieving the same goal, there would just be a little more joy. So we just talk about easy topics like that on the podcast, and I just had Jay on the show last week. So if you go on Spotify, you can catch that episode where Jay shares her story and the non-linear path that it took her to get to where she is today. And that's what I think all of us should know, that no matter what direction you're in, have trust and faith that you're exactly where you need to be. And in that experience, you get to learn something. And that will then take you to the next milestone. And then before you know it, you're standing in a place where you feel financially secure. You feel involved in your community. You feel like you're gaining that experience and that love, that connection, that peace of mind. But all of that takes little baby steps, you know, the micro habits that lead to the next step. We have to take ownership of what we're doing each step of the way. If we feel offense towards someone or something, just realize what is that trigger. And sometimes our own triggers are causing that mental distress. For me personally, I had a lot of triggers. I came from an abusive home that was mentally, verbally, and physically abusive towards me. It really dimmed my light. I was suppressed in a lot of my voice, speaking my truth, and even knowing my truth. I didn't know who my real father was until I was almost 23 years old. So that's going on a whole entire lifetime of having lost identity. And I use that as my story of why I was living a shitty life, why I couldn't pay my bills, why I wasn't finding the right person to live with, why I wasn't having good relationships and things were breaking down around me. And I use that as a woe is me excuse that the world is out to get me. It wasn't until I had a come to Jesus moment, a very literal come to Jesus moment, where I accepted that my life has purpose and meaning, and where I'm at right now is not giving that. What is that source of love and life and joy? So I had to change my environment. I had to take ownership of what I was doing to fuck up. And in that, step by step, and with a lot of people that supported me along the way, we have a sign almost fall. With a lot of people, just let me know if I should duck, okay? All right. With a lot of support from people around me, I was able to build my confidence and build my voice and understand what my truth and who my truth really is. That didn't happen overnight. So wherever you are today, I just want to be that voice of encouragement to say, you know, be where you're at, feel the feels, be in your experience, because that experience is there to teach you something. And if it's not just one thing, but a whole like laundry load of things. And take ownership for that. What has really supported me, and along with what I do with podcasting, is I am a yoga instructor, Pilates instructor, and a sound healer. During my journey of finding self-love and mental stability, I have learned that a part of our mental health happens in our brain, of course, but allowing your brain and your entire body to go into the parasympathetic, the rest and digest state, the state where you feel calm, you feel loved, you feel like you're safe. Find moments every single day to calm your nervous system. Instead of picking up the phone, just set it down, listen to your breath, pray to your higher power, and be so grateful for where you are today. Thank you so much, everyone.
Y'all make some noise one more time for Carolina.
Thank you so much for listening and being here today. Oh, yes? Okay. You can find me on Spotify, The Rebel Zen Podcast. You can also find me on Instagram at Cocolina Yoga. That's Cocolina Yoga. See you soon.
There you go. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to get out there and do some yoga. You know what I'm saying? I got a few little moves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, we still got it all night. We got you. Look, we're gonna keep the show going. You know, we got another artist coming up. And, you know, she came all the way from the M-Town with me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make some noise for Art Bully. You know what I'm saying? Look, I came from Memphis now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do it again. Y'all make some noise for Art Bully. I'm gonna go fix this sign real quick, so you can just, all right.
How y'all doing? How are you? Can y'all hear me? Still loud. Can y'all hear me? Yes, kind of. Can you turn the mic up a little bit? Check, check, check. Turn it right on up. Check, check, check. Check. Check, 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 check. There we go. There we go. That sounds good. Appreciate it. Hello, everyone. If you're feeling good, say yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, we feeling good. We're at the Mental Health Fun Fest in West Palm Beach. Stream live in Atlanta and Chattanooga. My name is Art Bully. Everybody calls me Bully, so you can call me Bully. I'm a rapper. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I flew in last night. I'm excited to share some stuff with y'all. I've been working on an album. How about that? All right. I've been working on an album. It's called How to Shine in the Rain. I've been working on it for about a year now. And I'm so excited to let you guys be the first people to hear some of those songs. I'm gonna start off with something that's more like an intro. It's more like a freestyle. I post content on the internet, rapping on different beats. So this is gonna be one of them. It's gonna be a little awkward, right? Because I'm gonna have to get up and play the song. It's over here. Let's one of y'all want to volunteer to sit right here and play it. No tape, yeah. Okay, we got a volunteer, yeah. Okay. Right here. Thank you so much, volunteer. That's real love. All right. Anybody listen to Anderson .Paak? No Worries. Yeah. I like some groovy music. This is something that I wrote on top of one of their songs called 86 Central. All right, you can play it. So on this song, y'all gotta. I like some crowd participation. Y'all gonna have to snap with me. I feel like I need to move. Anybody know what to do with that's how powerful my performance is gonna be. Y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. That's how powerful my performance is for me. I'm just trying to get you ready. Should I go back? Okay. I feel like this right here gotta be good. Check. Check. Yeah, they put some bass in my voice. Can y'all hear it? No? Okay. I try. Check. Check. Okay, this real life, you know? Sometimes the stuff don't work. We gotta fix it. So anyway, so are y'all gonna participate? That's the first question. It's 2 snaps. It's bop, bop. Alright, so when it starts, you're gonna hear where it's at. I'm gonna show you. I think I'm ready. Let's try it. Yeah. Bop. See it? Bop. Okay. Bop. Yeah, I be the lane switcher, sitting in plain wicker. This work supporting character, but I'm the main picture, the game point kicker. Attentive to my glitter. They fiending for the old me. I'm sorry, you'll have to miss her. You gotta see me, gotta look in my eyes. I don't ever see no competitors, baby. I'm the prize. Ambitious and wise, I memorize my lines too. I ain't acting this my city, girl. I flew me with these bars, boo. I feel fine too. I make a fine dude shiver, make his mind do flippers, inebriate his essence with this line liquor. I make my line winter, keep a time ticker. It's 24 on the clock, need you to rhyme quicker. We see it's evident you fumbled to win. These butterfingers figure they so smooth they can't be a lick. I'm picking my pick, and I might need to holster my wit. Without it shooting with precision, my provision's been flipped. Ay, I double it, I really stay hard. I caught a chill, you see me knocking at the front door. I killed my bill, made you sashimi with this big sword. Bop. Okay, y'all held on movie. Bop. All right. working on an album. You can't tell? Okay, that's, my heart is beating. I can feel it. Okay, I'm gonna try one of the songs from the project. This song is called Preaching. Turn up the choir. I'm trying to see if there's a part y'all can say on this song. I don't know. Y'all listen, see if it's my first time performing it. Because I just wrote it and it's gonna be on this new project, like I said, it's called How to Shine in the Rain. Play. Turn it up. Brown eyes, cute face, got white waist beats on my waist. Okay, hold on, we gotta start it over. We gotta get the cue right. Okay, we're gonna get the cue right. Now let's do it. Yep. Brown eyes, cute face, got white waist beats on my waist. Never been no white girl wasted, smell like soul food at my place. And I don't pick up unknown calls. It came from treasure hunt, can't cop this out no mall window. Now hit a ball, hit 'em. It's out the park, haters be small, been a law giver. I'm on they lip cause I don't talk with 'em. Shining with severity, my stuff hit like heavenly, 70. 3, 2, 1, I carry witness. Hey, let me talk to you. I can't be looking unless I'm moving ahead. Yeah, better be using your head. Man, it's you hearing what I'm saying. You see this wall, people. Yeah, you see me doing all the stuff that I said. Better be using your head. Man, it's you hearing what I'm saying. Big fine, drinking whiskey over wine. Keep my GPS on while I'm getting ready. I be late all the time. I need my money coming steady. I like dinner and dimes. Made my own lane, I can't wait in no line. Or do no promise and no threats. Are you up for 'em? This ain't AITA, cause obviously yes. Clean up press, why lie? See that lame stuff in your eye. Keep this butter on my thighs. I'm allergic to being dry, shy. You know these haters see you soaring, they say why fly? All of my haters linking up, they pledging hillside. May never see the bigger picture of my good side. Your French fry, they calling me bully, I'm barely fly by. Yeah, hey, let me talk to ya. I be with people really cherish with me. Yeah, they need their brother on that level with them. These people here must be the choir, cause I'm preaching. You see this wall, people. Yeah, you see me doing all the stuff that I said. The question is, who doing better than them? It's giving him, it's giving Karen. Y'all can clap, y'all clap. I can witness, we know evil. Don't be losing your mind, don't be losing your head. Yeah, this shit is bad. People hearing us be the choir. Yeah, now I ain't never been on being too high. Some of your people ain't your people, that's you saying they right. All of my foes getting left, I got my foe by my side. And if the music ain't for bosses, I know bully ain't right. I ain't never been on being too high. Some of your people ain't your people, that's you saying they right. All of my foes getting left, I got my foe by my side. And if the music ain't for bosses, baby, bully ain't right. Hey, yeah, hey, let me talk to ya. Yeah, I can't be looking unless I'm moving ahead. Yeah, better be using your head. Man, is you hearing what I'm saying? Don't like nobody who be scared with. Nah, I bet I do what I said. Yeah, the question is who doing better than him? It's giving him, it's giving Karen. What y'all think about that one? I like that song. It's got a little vibe on it. You go ahead, turn that one off. Yeah, okay. That's called Turn Up the Choir. That's a new song. That's gonna be the first song on my new project. Again, it's called How to Shine in the Rain. The third song says, what is the third song?
White.
It says number 3.
Ain't quite yet.
All right, let's do it. Number 3. This is another song off the project. I performed this song quite a bit. It's featuring an artist in Memphis called Chelsea Mack. She's an R&B soul singer. Let's hear it. And turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. I think that's good. A little bit. Turn down a little bit. All right. all these people, watch these ordinary people. See, they watch me the same. I jumped from stages, went through phases of pain. I jumped through pages, caught a maiden of names. Now I'm amazed and serenading my name. And see, I made it, see, it came from my pain. Yeah, I created it, it's my claim to fame. That bully came from Brandy, so it's sweeter to say. I put my feet to this pavement, pick my head up, ain't no walking in shame. I've been through mud, I say I'm good, cause what you want me to say? I seen the evil caught up, need to dodge these sharks and these snakes. I'll put a gun on my waist, they wanna play with me, put tears in my face. They got their feet on the ground skating, see I'm headed to space. I say relentless, can't be waiting for this path to be straight. These rays, they never let up, Jesus put this sun on my face. I'm going places, so they want me to stay. I'm singing. Yeah, I've been flying. I stay relentless with my grinding. You see I'm fly. Why would you want me to be down? Yeah, I've been flying. Special attention to my climbing. Made up my mind. I never hide on the flight. See, I've been low. I had to reap what I sowed. A natural consequence of shining the attention of moths. I've been surrounded, only light in the dark. But I ain't tripping, all are welcome to witness how I walk. See, I'm big stepping, big boss. Maybe I'm special, very important. I paid what it costs, not operating at loss. See, I can stand on all I did, so ain't no need for remorse. I keep it solid, I ain't never ever strayed from my course. I'm confident, well of course, when you created, covered in greatness, you speak from the source. I'm spitting nuggets and they digging this sauce. I see the vision quite vividly, I ain't prideful at all. I'm on a high but not a pedestal, I don't wanna fall. Just cause you got it like you wanted it, don't mean it was gold. Just cause I'm sweet to all these sheep, don't mean I'm part of the fold. I'm barely 5'5", but I was never made to be small. I'm liberated in my mind and that's the reason I soar. I'm singing yeah, I've been flying. Special attention to my climbing. You see I'm fly. Why would you want me to be down? Yeah, I've been flying. I stay relentless with my grinding. Made up my mind. I'll never hide, I'm in flight. Listen. See through pollution. I never question my evolution. I'm growing and I'm changing, all of that makes me better. I need a sweater on my attitude, I'm cold out of weather. I need a level up on people, had to change up my letters. I got all A's in school, I'm always in jewels, shining cause of my demeanor in all ways. I'm good on all days, I'm ready for whatever, call me cruel. But I ain't waiting on nobody, gotta get where I'm going. And I ain't chasing down nobody, had to switch up my focus. I'm not the same. And one day all these people gon' be saying my name. I'm not too close to the sun, but I feel its rays. Yeah, I've been flying. Special attention to my climbing. You see I'm fly. Why would you want me to be down? Yeah, I've been flying. Really relentless with this grinding. Made up my mind. I'll never hide, I'm in flight. That was In Flight. In Flight, that's a story. That's when you gotta sit down, you gotta listen to that one. You gotta sit down. Okay. Now I think the next one, this is actually a split song. I think I only got two more. This next one is just a little piece of something. It's also on my new project. It's called Art in Memphis, and I think, see if we can get it right. Art in Memphis. I was not say Daniel. Okay. Yep, good. Listen, just pay attention. Hey baby, listen, just pay attention. Listen, just pay attention. Hey baby, listen. Rap MCs. Open your ears, please. I'm trying to put stuff in motion to this emotion. I was born born to be a monster, the daughter of true love and the product of black authors. Mystical repetition of teachers and of scholars. But either way you flip it, I'm lifted up. Put it simply, I'm picking up what I learned when I got closer to myself. I did the time pursuing wealth. Now I'm focused on the step by step. I go regardless of what set I rep. I put my hands up to the sky and ask my God in life for help. Pick my pen up, put my foot up on their neck. I'm all about the love, and this is lovely as it gets. Keep my eye up, never letting people fall on my doorstep. See, I'm an experience. I care about my health, but really ain't nothing mysterious about me. See it for yourself. I keep my sense around me while I'm out here getting dollars. Never let no man or woman get around me. On my father, I'm putting it in motion, and I put that on my calling, darling. There it is. Yeah, okay, I'm glad you like it. Y'all, I've been traveling a lot lately. I just got back from Europe. I've been gone for 10 days. And you know you be in the airport a lot. When people, they be coughing. I'm like, all right, man. Feel a little scratch in my throat. The last song that I'm going to do is called With You in Mind. It has two features on it, two of my very good friends. And this song is like a love letter to the people who support me and who listen to my music. So let's do that one. Try to turn it up a little bit. Okay. I think that'll do. Okay, here y'all participation part. It's gonna be a part with 3 A's. Watch. I promise that you will find it. That it is with me. Hey, hey, hey. It's 3 of them. Y'all can do it. Put you in mind. I promise that you'll be fine. Come sing this song right here. Hey, there we go. Hey, hey. Yeah, Some call it blessed, but when I think in my reflection, see, I'm knowing we connect. Feel like I wrote to you. The coolest, dopest people at my show, yell at my set. And no obsessive in my section. I'm in debt, and so I flow to you. Your circumstances never could have broke you. Yeah, they molded you. Your life is full of color, seeing blue, cause you the coldest blue. It's a lovely letter to my fans. I know that we are destined to be in each other's plans. Your hands in my expansion. See, I mess with you. You always on that time. Building, taking all that you desire. Higher, present, fully. No excuses, not a shooting. So you resonate with bully. Not a poser, not a woe, but generations on your shoulders. See, I know you like to grind. I know you like to shine. You see, I know you on that motion. Bully mode, yeah, it's your moment. I know you like to move. I know you like to prove that music running all up through you. One day we'll be running smooth. Just stay focused. I promise that you will find it. That you belong with me. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Hey, this was your mind. I promise that you'll be fine. Come sing this song. Hey, hey. It's a feature, but I'm gonna do my verse again. Yeah, Some call it blessed, but when I think in my reflection, see, I'm knowing we connect. Feel like I wrote to you, the coolest, dopest people at my show, yelling my set, and no obsessive in my section. I'm in debt, and so I flow to you. Your circumstances never could have broke you. Yeah, they molded you. Your life is full of color, seeing blue, cause you the coldest blue. It's a lovely letter to my fans. I feel that we are destined to be in each other's plans. Your hands in my expansion. See, I mess with you. You always on that time. Building, taking all that you desire. Higher, present, fully. No excuses, not a shooting. So you resonate with bully. Not a poser, not a woe, but generations on your shoulders. See, I know you like to grind. I know you like to shine. You see, I know you on that motion. Bully mode, yeah, it's your moment. See, I know you like to move. I know you like to groove. That music running all up through you. One day you'll be running smooth. Just stay focused. Yeah. Hey. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. See, that's attractive. They say right to what you feel. So now my lyrics giving tactile. I'm a texture, I'm a feeling. You the velvet, you the ceiling. You the biggest, you be winning. That's why they be catching feelings. That's why you be catching healing. That's why you be on that time. I pour my heart into the open, thanking God that it be rhyming. Put my heart into your hands. I hope we treat each other well. Never been connected like this, but I'm glad I get to tell you what's up. Okay, you gotta turn it up a little bit.
Good.
outro. All right. Yeah. Thank you for having me. Again, my name is Art Bully. You can find me on Instagram, ArtBully901, ARTBULLY 901. That's on Instagram. You can listen to my music anywhere. I be on YouTube as well, Art Bully. I have an album that's about to come out, 10 songs. Most of the songs that I just performed are on that album. Very near and dear to me. It's called How to Shine in the Rain. And yeah, that's all I got. If you want to talk to me, please come speak. I'm very nice.
Y'all, let's make some noise for Art Bully. Come on. I like that. She was so grounded, so cutesy, very demure. We love that. We love that. So look, we're gonna keep it going. We're having a great time tonight. Are y'all having a good time tonight? Okay, that's what I like to hear. So, just want to let y'all know, we still have some amazing food on the inside. And of course, we still have our passport pass that you get on the inside. Our passport destination is inside. I see some people have some food out here. Excuse me, you over there? You got some food over there? Is it good? Nah, see, look, she crazy. I had just talked to her. She was supposed to make some noise. She don't want to make no noise. Is it good? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So look, we got some good food. Make sure y'all try it out. We've got so many restaurants. I'm finna go in there and give me some food. But, I mean, it's just so much good stuff that's going on right now. But I'm gonna bring up our next person who's coming up. We got Kai B with, of course, look, the Recovery Research Network. Ooh, I got you. Let's make some noise for Kai B, y'all.
Good evening, family and friends. My name is Kai Bigelow, Director of Operations for the Recovery Research Network Foundation here in Palm Beach County. We are a long-term mental health and substance misuse outpatient program. We offer services for individuals with insurance and without insurance. We are located in Rivera. We are also located in Lake Worth, and we are opening in Belle Lane. Please stop by the table in the back. Our executive director is back there. We'll answer questions. We have free Narcan. We also have some gifts and candy. Thank you so much for inviting us. We will be back next year.
One more time, y'all give it up for Kai B. Give it up. He's got a station right over here. Make sure y'all go talk to him, figure out some more. And of course, look like he's got some things to give away as well, but make sure y'all check him out. Once again, we've got the passport destination. And of course, we're gonna cut to break real quick while we set up for the rest of our evening, okay? So this is the perfect time to make sure you grab some food, all right? And of course, those of you who are sitting at home, I wanna let y'all know, y'all are still in on this too, as well as y'all that are right here. We are doing a giveaway. I mean, there's, you know what I'm saying, we got, what's the thing called? Jet skis? There you go. I was trying to see, look, I'm in Memphis. We don't get no jet skis. But we're excited to be out here where y'all do have jet skis. So we are doing a giveaway. So make sure y'all pay attention. And of course, any pictures that y'all are taking, be sure to tag us at the Mental Health Fun Festival so we can re-share your posts as well. All right? We'll keep it going. Thank y'all again. Of course, get you some food. We'll be right back.
I love this one. All right, beautiful people. So as we're getting started here, this is our panel. Mental health is super important. Being able to be seen, be heard, and be shameless is important. It is with great pleasure that I share this opportunity with you. So behind me, I have some amazing individuals from all walks of life, all different types of experiences and knowledge bases. And the thing that we all have in common is the fact that we all understand that mental health matters and it's okay not to. So today we have two questions, and we're going to kind of work interactively. So I'm going to ask that question, and then I'm going to pass the mic around, and we're all going to take turns. I am a licensed clinician, and I do spend a lot of time in the therapeutic space talking about some of the things that I feel are really relevant to help people overcome, and as we say this year, recharge your happy. And so I kind of want to take this as a group experience to kind of talk through what it looks like to have an open conversation, effectively with strangers, let's be honest, y'all. And talk through what that means to make mental health matter. So the first question I have for all of us is this, all right? I'll give you the mic, introduce yourself, say your name, and something about what you do or whatever that you think is relevant, unless y'all do that. And then the question I'm going to have for us after I do that is, honestly, what is the biggest stigma that you have seen or experienced with mental health? So I'm going to start here with Keith Thornton. Get on in.
Hi, Keith. I'm a comedian. I'm a stand-up comedian, traveler. I think what was the question again? I'm sorry. Biggest stigma? The biggest stigma that I see is I'm very introverted, so a lot of people think something's wrong with me because I know how to talk to people when I can, and sometimes I just don't. But I'm a very happy person. I'm just introverted. So.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Benny Stings here. I make music here in West Palm Beach locally. Appreciate you guys for being here. So I feel like mental health, we all go through it in our own ways. We're all always in our heads. Sometimes we get caught up in our minds and the daily life. It's always good to express it, and with friends and people that you have around you. And biggest stigma. I feel like one of the biggest is probably maybe depression. Sometimes people, depressed, but it's a normal thing that people go through as long as you work with yourself, you work with people around you, you make sure that you stay with the ones that love you the most, and just communicate, and it should be okay.
Hello. Hi. I was trying to get one more. Yes, it's over there. Hello, my name is Arthur. I'm a music artist. I'm struggling on. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Come on, she a hero. Y'all clap for her. She a hero. Okay, now I can speak. Hello, my name is Brandy. My music name is Art Bully. I'm a music artist. I also work in music in the nonprofit space, making opportunities for young creatives. So a stigma that I guess that I encounter, I don't know if I would call it a stigma, but so I work with young people who want to be in the creative industry or who have creative practices, and I feel like we want our young people to be emotionally intelligent, but sometimes we don't really give them the space to process in a real way, to actually not be okay. I think sometimes there's an expectation that young people can just get it together, sit here, do what I said. You know what I'm saying? What you mean you had a bad day? You don't have a job, you don't have bills. You know how we do our youth. And it has a negative effect on them because they're not able to really take ownership of what it means to try to be okay. So that's mine.
Hi everyone. My name's Candace Enang. I'm also known as Artie Cans. I'm an artist coming out of Orange County, California. And I think the biggest stigma that I've seen, kind of piggybacking on what Brandy was saying here, is teenage depression and suicide ideations. And as a mom of 2 teenagers, I hear a lot of things. And, you know, I've been concerned for, not just for them, but their friends. I've gotten to know some of their friends, and I've been concerned about what they have to deal with. And the issues that they have to deal with are real, and we have to recognize that.
Hello, my name is Nicole Looney. I'm a licensed mental health counselor. I work in the field. I have 2 of my own therapy businesses, and I'm the director of clinical operations and quality for a local counseling organization. So what I see as one of the biggest stigmas is that mental health doesn't matter. That one particularly stands out to me in the difficulty of obtaining mental health care for the general population. And to give you an idea, just in the state of Florida, there's 1 mental health professional for every 821 residents. And so the access to care is limited because of the difficulties in getting counselors and the difficulty of maintaining counselors within our communities because of the difficulty with that mental health does not matter.
Hey guys, my name is Patricia Andino Pavon. Yes, Patricia. Yes, so I'm a licensed mental health counselor. I actually work at a substance abuse treatment facility as a family services counselor. One of the biggest stigmas that I see in mental health to this day is that men do not cry, men do not have feelings, right? And I always am taken aback by powerful and wonderful conversations that I get to have with men as they are taking care of their mental health.
Thank you, Patricia. My name is Carolina. My name is Carolina, and I am the host of Rebel Zen podcast. I am also a movement specialist, yogi, and Pilates instructor. The biggest stigma I believe that there is in mental health is that it's only in the mind. This is a full body experience. Having poor mental health it carries throughout the entire nervous system, your gut, your heart, your immunity, and that gets to be released when you take the time to connect with your body, connect with the breath, and connect with your mind.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. My name is Jalen. I am a kitchen manager, and I work here at Grandview Public Market. And I've worked here for about maybe 4 or 5 years now. And working here, I've learned a lot of different things, and that people come from a lot of different things. And I feel that the biggest stigma in mental health is that sometimes you can say that you're okay, but deep down, you really know that you're not. And I feel like surrounding yourself with people who are also maybe not always okay, and that you can communicate that with them and understand that together. I worked here for a long time, so people here are like, the people that I work with are like my family. So being able to work around your family, also people who are not always okay with themselves, and acknowledging that, you know, that their mental health is the biggest thing to pursuing change and pursuing, I guess, progression in your life. And yeah, I feel like most of the time if you say you're okay, really look within yourself and understand what your caliber of okay is, and take acknowledgement of that and accountability for that. That's it. Thank you.
Dropping some knowledge, yo. So, and in Therapylandia, we say if you're fine, you're freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional.
Okay, so one last question for us. A lot of us already kind of answered some of this question already. The question that I have for us is, in your own way, right? Like just, because there's a lot of generic information out there about how to maintain your mental health and whatever. I want, from your experience, what is one thing that you have found that helps make mental health matter for you? So think about that, and we'll pass it back.
All right, so what makes mental health matter to me? So someone who's come from a military family background. Both of my parents served in the military. My mom did 8 years in the Army. My dad did 28 years in the Army. So going through that and learning these individuals, who are just walking through life just like we are. I'm much younger than them, obviously, but they're going through the same exact, issues and trials and tribulations as a 28-year-old, and they're much older. So just understanding that I think that them taking, a little more seriousness in their life and what they've been through, and understanding that things happen and they affect, different people in many different ways, and just them, working on themselves and, seeking out help and therapy. And I think that's what makes me believe that if, my parents, who are still coursing their way through life, just like all of us, if they can make the critical changes in their life, that I can too.
Thank you. Excuse me. You told me not to touch that. What makes mental health matter to me is seeing the results in people like myself come out of a very, very deep, dark place where you don't want to be alive one day, and 10 years later, you're speaking in front of a panel. So seeing the results and really understanding that every single life that is present here on earth truly does have a purpose and a passion that is God sent, and discovering that through the thickness of the burden that is carried through mental health disease.
Wow, such a profound question. What I do to take care of my mental health is that I spend time with the people that I care about and I love, and that helps me heal my inner child, right? It helps me kind of get settled. I'm a person of deep connections, and spending time with others is very meaningful to me. So that.
So to me, so much of how mental health matters is ingrained in my personal life and my professional life. And one of the things that I'm able to do to help the general community on a greater scale to reduce stigma and increase access to care is be a mental health first aid instructor, which is kind of like CPR for mental health, and it teaches the general population how to identify signs and symptoms, how to interact with a person experiencing a mental health problem or crisis, and then how to connect them to appropriate resources. And to me, that's so important, because with the statistic I mentioned earlier, the general population is not coming into contact with mental health providers on a regular basis. And knowing how to have these conversations, knowing how to reduce the stigma, and knowing how to connect people to resources could literally save a life. And to me, that's so important in the work that I do and what I'm personally passionate about.
For me, I come from a family of mental health professionals, and so I'm very aware, even though I'm not one myself, I have become, I think, hyper aware of my mental health, my personal mental health, and checking on those around me. And also for me, being raised in that background, I was also raised in a religious background. And so for me, prayer is the number one thing that I do to connect with God and to address my mental health issues. Whatever I'm dealing with, it helps me out. So I do that, and then there's one other thing, I paint. So I go and I paint and I paint and I paint what I feel.
Hello. So the question is, what makes mental health matter to me? And I guess for my answer, I would say that just being aware of how much my own life changed when I got my mental health together, when I started to really understand who I was, what I wanted out of life, when I really started to seek joy every day, and how much my life changed because of that. It's almost something that I bring up to people all the time. Just, how are you really? Are you happy? Do you know what it means to be happy? Do you know what it means for yourself to actually find that happy? So yeah, that's what makes it matter to me. Of course, being an artist and being able to express myself and all of the different things that I do help make sure that I am seeking joy. But that's what makes it matter, really, just knowing how much my own life has changed and wanting that for other people. So.
Thank you. So there's two things actually for me. Making music is one of them. Making music, I find that I found myself through the music. It's very therapeutic. I can write down my emotions. I can write down what I feel, and in the same way, I can help somebody and express somebody because maybe people are going through the same thing. Another one is music. I love diving into music. I buy CDs all the time. I ask people what their favorite songs are. One of my love languages is looking at people, talking to them, and just kind of seeing what their music taste is, because you kind of free yourself through the music, and you also find yourself. So those two things are very, very helpful for me.
I guess mental health is important to me because I'm big on growth. I like growth, but I'm also big on, I had to learn how to do more things for myself. I never take a day off. I'm always working, and I just kind of learn how to just find joy for myself. And if people are around you and looking up towards you, they see what you're doing, and you want to motivate them. So I find that important.
I was recharging my happy. Thank you all so much. And so as you all can see, mental health matters. And thank you to each one of you. As you are in your world, in your community, sharing these things, being a beacon, being a light, it makes a difference. And so it's okay not to be okay. Your feelings are valid, and mental health matters. Thank you. Thank you so much. As our panel is de-paneling, I don't even know if that's a thing, I'm really excited to bring to the stage next a beautiful piece of movement and art. Movement and as you've heard, the ability to connect with community and your body and your breath is all very important in mental health. So without further ado, I would like to call forward to the stage Miss Victoria. And as she is getting her songs ready, I am just going to say I'm grateful to all of you who have been here today. I know that this was probably, a lot of people were like, yo, a mental health event? What is that? Like, are you going to do like a massive counseling session? I don't know. And so it's been really awesome to share this and to share the opportunity to see that mental health can be so many different things. So that said, I want to give a moment to thank you all again for being here and tell you that My Aspire is a 501c3 nonprofit. We do telehealth. We service right now Tennessee, Georgia, and Florida now. And we provide trauma-focused mental health care. We also provide stress intervention, education like this, because sometimes we need to know about what it is that we're learning. If you knew that, for example, therapy isn't just sitting on the couch and talking about your feelings, but there's actually a science with actual support, and you knew what those things were, like EMDR, or EFT, or TFCPT, or any of these things, you might be more likely to get them, right? And then also
and there's so much. The Mental Health Fun Fest is its own standalone event, and we hope that that will bring you to finding help and support if you need to. Our organization is always here to support you or your teams, families, and organizations, or refer you to so many other amazing community resources that you see. Sometimes it's not just mental health, right? It's yoga, it's movement, it's dance classes, it's so many things. So I just want to challenge you all to think about the fact that you matter, your mental health matters, and it may look different. It's okay to think outside of the box. So with that said, I am ready and excited to welcome Ms. Victoria to the stage. It's okay, girl, you matter. Take your time.
Hi everyone, my name is Victoria. I'm a movement artist and choreographer, dancer. So I really resonate with the young lady who has the podcast and talks about how trauma can be released in your body and it can be in your gut. Like it's not just your mind. Of course your mind affects everything. So this piece, okay. So this piece is basically about anxiety, depression, and everything in between. And as a dancer, art is my way of communicating what's on my mind, and kind of escaping this reality. I'm sure we can all relate. You guys are musicians and everywhere in between. So I hope you enjoy this piece. I'd rather dance it out than continue talking. Yeah.
But look, I felt everything you're doing. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I might have to get out there and do some moves. You did like a little move or whatnot, Victoria? Victoria, you did like a move where you kind of like, stretch your leg out. No? I won't try that, okay? Look, are y'all still having a good time? That's what I'm talking about. Look, I hope y'all came inside and get some food. I see some more food. Let me ask you, man, hey, the food good? She saying, man, the food ain't nowhere. Where it's at? It's gone. That's what I'm talking about. Look, we still got more passport destinations. Make sure y'all go inside, check out the food. We still have, of course, we have some artists that are still out there here. Make sure y'all talk with them. Of course, just meet someone that you haven't met. Okay, so we're here to have a good time. We're here to recharge our happy. We're here to have a great time. And we also have Corey. Look, I'm going off the top of the dome. Corey, where you at? Yeah. Keith! Well, see, look, you know what's so funny? He introduced himself as Keith when she said Keith, Corey, Keith. I don't know who Keith Corey was. But Keith is an astonishing, an amazing comedian. So I'm looking forward to seeing some great things from him. So let me ask you, I know I ain't as funny as you. So I'm assuming you'll get up there and be funnier than me. Right?
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother.
Y'all make some noise for
Thank
Keith.
you. This is very awkward. It's my first time West Palm Beach, so this is nice. This is nice. I flew down here today to do this. This is beautiful, man. I don't know. I've been going through some stuff. I had a breakup a while ago that I'm still dealing with emotionally. Breakups happen. It's life. It's cool. I don't know. I just thought I'd be smarter about it at this age and be more realistic, you know? Because once you get 30, you just be like, I think I can do one more relationship. Right? After 30, you just be like, oh, one more. That's all I got. I'm emotionally tapped out. I'm tapped out. I don't want to learn about your favorite color. I don't care. I don't know, man. I just thought I'd be stronger about it. Early 20s as a guy, you have a breakup. You're like, man, I don't need love. I need money. Yeah. I'm about to be 37 next month. I had that breakup and now I just sit in the tub with no water in it and just reflect. It's weird, man. It's weird because I do miss it, you know. I was in a long distance relationship. My ex-girlfriend lived in Boston. We was friends first before we dated, which is a good sign to let you know your relationship will have some longevity. I don't know, man. It was weird because like the more I flew up to see her and she'll fly down to see me and we would hang out, I slowly started to fall in love with her, right? And I was like, man, I gotta tell her how I feel. So I called her one day. I was like, yo, flying to DC and we gonna hang out, right? And that was my way to ask her to be my girlfriend. And I wrote a love poem for her and everything. It was so sweet. And then she flew into DC on January 6, 2021. Yeah, that was a horrible day that I didn't know that was coming. Because I was sitting in my basement playing Call of Duty. I don't know what's going on in the world, you know what I mean? I get a call from an hour early. I'm thinking she got like an early flight in. I'm all excited. Got this love poem for her, just like, yo, you in DC, you need me to come pick you up? And she's just nervous on the other end, just scared for her life. Keith, I don't know what's going on. I'm on the plane, we didn't take off from Boston yet. I just wanted to let you know I'm the only black person on this plane. I'm not thinking anything of it, right? I'm just like, you're supposed to be the only, you're flying in from Boston, that's what I was expecting. And she flew into DC and then the purge happened. I don't know, man, it was weird. It was weird, man. It was rough being in a long distance relationship, man, on some real. Because it took a while for my family to meet my ex-girlfriend, you know, when I was with her. It got to the point where like my family just didn't believe I was in a relationship, you know. Every family event, I'd just be bigging my girlfriend up. I'm like, yo, man, I can't wait for y'all to meet her, man. She cool, she dope, she fun, y'all gonna love her. And all of my little cousins just be like, Keith, just say you gay. Just say you gay. And you keep talking about this imaginary girl. It was messed up, man. It was messed up. I don't know, but I am single now, which is, you know, it's cool, but it's just like I can't, okay, one person. I like it. Yeah, I like being single, but people make it feel like I'm lonely. I'm not lonely, I'm just alone. So it's a difference. Like I can't go to the movies by myself without people just like, so is your girlfriend in the car or? No, no, she's not. Nah, man, it's weird. And it's like I can't date people that's like, I gotta date my age range. I can't date anybody younger than me because it's just, I don't know, man, they're like immature. The maturity level is just not there. Like, I live in a studio. I live by myself. I take care of myself. But I brought a girl over, right? And she walked in my apartment and just looked around and she was just like, this it? I was like, you know what? You not for me. She was like, your bedroom, you don't even have a bedroom. I was like, my bed don't need its own room. It's not paying rent. Why? Maybe I like to hear my butter chicken simmering while I'm watching TV. No. I don't know, man. It's I know I'm broke and I'm cool with it. I know y'all broke too, right? Y'all cool with it, exactly. No. Anybody ever been to the point in life they're so broke, somebody else's struggle sounds like some good advice? Anybody? Just me and the two fellas in the back? Okay. I got in an argument with one of my old uncles, right? At a 4th of July at a cookout. It was just me and him getting food from the table. And he was drunk trying to explain his brokenness back in the day and compare it to mine now, and it didn't make any sense. He was just like, yeah, Keith, back in the day, we was so broke, we had to wash our paper plates. And the whole time I was just staring at him, I was like, that's a good idea. That is a great idea. I am very broke right now. I don't know, man. My family's just a little off a little bit. Like, I got a grandma, she's the nosy person in the family. My grandmother starts rumors at like family events, and then she'll go off in the corner and eat macaroni and cheese like she just didn't start a fight. It's very weird. It's very weird because it's like my grandmother is so nosy. She took it as far to like to learn how to use social media during the pandemic, and I don't think that's constructive at all. You know what I mean? I was like, Grandma, just learn how to make bread like everybody else. But she want to learn how to make, use Facebook. I think it should be illegal. I think it should be like an age cap for social media. I think 53 is a good age. Can y'all agree on me on that? Does anybody else got like old like grandparents on Facebook and they just blurting out stuff that shouldn't be on Facebook? It's wild. Like my grandmother, she'll like put on my Facebook wall, call grandma. And I'm like, what? Yeah, it's weird. I didn't even know my grandmother knew how to use Facebook at first. Like the way I found out, right? My grandmother sent me a Facebook friend request, but I didn't know it was her because I just learned my grandmother's real name like 2 years ago. You grandma to me, I don't need to know your real name. Don't answer, that's my grandma. That was so awkward. That was perfect. That wasn't that perfect. That probably really is my grandma. I know you down there in Florida talking about me. I got a daytime job in DC. I do comedy. I do comedy at night, but I got a daytime job in DC. I'm a baker during the daytime, which is a beautiful thing. I know I don't look like a baker, so it throws people off. I look like I sell drugs in Miami. And I do sell drugs, flour and sugar, if you guys... You know what's funny? When other men just can't believe that I'm a baker, you know what I mean? They can't believe like men can bake too, you know? Like I always get the same response from men all the time when I tell them I'm a baker. They always say like, oh, you saying you bake like edibles for a living? Nah, I bake regular stuff. Do you want a cupcake or not? My closest male friends, once they found out I was like doing that baking thing, they just randomly started letting me hang out with their girlfriend because they're not intimidated no more, which is messed up because I'm still a man. And they would just bring it up like, yeah, go on, like, hang out with him, go on that road trip to LA with him. He ain't gonna try that. I know I trust him. It's messed up, man. I get it all the time. I even get it from women sometimes, you know. Like every relationship I've been in, all of my ex-girlfriends brought the fact that I bake up in the middle of an argument, which is very emasculating. And I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to test my manhood a little bit, you know what I mean? I mean, one time I was arguing with one of my ex-girlfriends, right? And till this day, it's the most rudest thing anybody ever said in my face, right? We was going back and forth. I said what I said, right? And I turned around and I was about to walk away because I thought I won. And out of nowhere, all I heard from behind me was, that's why your mother raised the boy to grow up to bake cookies. rude. Like, first of all, I'm legit by profession a sugar daddy. Watch your mouth. It threw me off. It threw me off because it made me very defensive because I couldn't do anything about it. Like, if it was a man that said some disrespect in my face like that, we got to fight. You know what I mean? But it was a girl. I know how to take it and I know how to respond to it. So my rebuttal was, I make macaroons from scratch. Put some respect on my name. All right. I think that's all I'm gonna do. You guys have been fun. Thank you so much for coming out.
Man, y'all make some more noise for Keith, man. Hey, Keith, come back up here. Come back up here, Keith, man. How can they get in touch with you, man?
Keith Corey, KEITHCO, 2 R's EY on Instagram. Everything, pretty much. Thank you.
Yeah, I think he was actually funnier than me. I like that. Let's make some more noise for Keith, man, real quick. That's what I'm talking about. So next up, we got coming to the stage. We still having a good time. Once again, we still got some more food. We still got some more artists. We are almost to the end of the show, but of course, we're here to recharge our happy, so we're gonna still have a good time. Next up, we got Mr. Joe Wright and his people. Uh-oh. Come on, make some noise for Joe and the Pure Justice Band. They're getting everything set up or whatnot. You know, we heard them earlier today, and we had a good time when they opened us up. And they're gonna keep giving us a good time as well as we wrap things up just a little bit, okay? That's what I'm talking about. You got this cool guitar over here. You gonna teach me, Brad? He not even listening to me. I'm gonna go ahead and step off, y'all. Y'all make some noise for Joe and the Pure Band.
I don't eat meat. To go. So fresh and so clean. Y'all know that? What about it? You know that? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Toucan. My bad. I know. I got you. Testing. Might sound better than that. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Thank you so much. It's too kind. I need a little more. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, that's cool. I'm gonna sing a song. I ain't gotta use my phone sing. Y'all wanna do that?
Because I'm not getting any volume. That's fine, it's just that I'm not getting any volume.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check, that's my back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. You know what? I just sing a slow song too.
1, 2.
I slow pretty song to my wife for a regular. I said easy. Let's do easy.
All right, friends, I just want to say just a few thank yous over here. First, I want to thank City Hall thank you for the venue. You all are wonderful, and I'm so grateful for everything that you've given us here tonight. I want to say thank you to the Home Depot for donating the set of materials. Joe Butler and the band, you guys are so thank you so much. I want to say thank you to the beautiful artists and the team for the community and the talent convention. Thank you, Fashion and Arts Foundation, for the charity venue and support, and these smart places. LaShawn and our Ice Aspire intern, and thank you so much for everything that you did helping us with the event and planning. I want to say and give a special shout out to the Mice Aspire team. Miss Chris Olson, Sarah and Billy Merritt, Bobby Gavin, thank you all so much for everything. Dr. Woods, thank you so much for your Chattanooga community support. At Nantucket Brewery, you guys are where it's at. It's always going to be a good day with y'all. Thank you so much for the Atlanta venue. I want to say thank you to Pascal, our hostess with the hostess. Appreciate you, ma'am. She's also one of our board members. Kim Hall, the African Thunder, thank you so much for being our host and a valuable member of our team. Paul and Niger Designs, thank you so much for your social media, film content, ESU Productions, your image, and social media support has been wonderful. Isaiah McCormick, thank you so much for your generous donation and support. You are saving lives and making mental health matter. Miss Lorraine, thank you for your community support. Miss Hope, thank you so much for being a board member and your community support as well. Artie Cans, thank you so much for the set design. It is beautiful. We love these letters back here. It helps us kind of get our message across. Ms. Wesley, thank you so much for the strategic partnerships, collaboration, and community support. Sam Perkins here at City Food Hall Grandview for your events and coordination. Fallon Jimenez for logistical support. Joe, Muniz for the City Food Hall, again, as the manager. I'm grateful for you. Mr. Jalen, thank you so much for your talent and your support in leading our band. Tony and Steph Coleman, thank you for your space, your support, your vision made this possible. All glory to God, and I am here to say thank you so much. The last two biggest shout outs I have to give are this. First, I want to thank Zach Bordeaux Productions for coming through with a lot of the amazing artistry that you saw and support. And I want to give a huge, amazing shout out to Jam Sessions Pro for coming through for the live stream, for setting us up, hooking us up, and making this thing without a vision. The people perish. So for making us have vision, thank you so much. And to all of you, our community, we're so grateful for you. The Rebels End podcast for putting us on. All of you all, thank you so much for everything that you've done here tonight. Please keep making mental health matter and know that mental health and fun can be in the same sentence, not a life sentence. Thank you so much.
It's like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, you take over me. It's like candy. I wanna know, do you feel it too? Just like I do. Just let me started now. Let me started now. Let me started now. Woo! I'm rolling high like See the